death protest too much, but I was not the oldest. She's still alive. Okay. I am wearing a shirt, and I have a picture of myself with a shirt like this on the day that we voted for this ordinance, the SOS ordinance. My family was taking a vacation down at the beach, a Texas beach, of course. And it was not Port Aransas, but Surfside Beach, Texas. And so I found a nice young man who was a friend of one of my kids, and he drove back with me to Austin so that we could both go and vote for SOS. And I was wearing the salamander shirt 30 years ago. I wish you could have all been at La Zona Rosa after the election. We had a good time. But I remember nights when we were trying to get together to write the ordinance. And that was an extremely interesting procedure because there must have been over 20 people in the room, and all had suggestions and this, that, and the other, and Bill was sitting there with his pencil and writing on the draft. But we came together and decided on the language. You know, some people wanted it a little bit more strict, and others said, well, no, let's not go that far. And we came up with a very good ordinance, even though they tried to take it away from us. One of the comments that is written in the book that Gonzalo was talking about was from Roy Bedachek, who is one of the men on the sculpture out there. And this has always been one of the phrases and one of the sayings about Barton Springs that has really touched our hearts. He said, personally, if I have to fight for this country, I will not fight for the flag or the American way of life or democracy or private enterprise or for any other abstractions which seem cold as kraut to me. But I will fight to the last ditch for Barton Creek, Boggy Creek, cedar-covered limestone hills, blazing star and bluebonnets, golden-cheeked warblers and black-cap vireos, and so on through a catalog of this natural environment of Austin, Texas. It is through this natural environment of Austin that I love America. And so we are so glad that we were able to help preserve Roy Bedachek's dream.